MVP, Sonnen. Look at the weight.
Look at that record, 37-5, 30-15. We're talking about two guys that have been in this sport for over 20 years, and you've only got 5 losses on Fedor in 20 years.
236 for Emelianenko, 227 for Chael Sonnen. Reach advantage to the last Emperor. Official introductions from Michael C. Williams.
Bellator MMA on Paramount Network from NYCB Live. The time has come for the main event of the evening, the conclusion of the semifinal round in the Heavyweight World Grand Prix. Sanctioned tonight by the New York State Athletic Commission and brought to you by Miller Lite. Great taste and only 96 calories. And now, scheduled for 3 5-minute rounds, we introduce the blue corner. At 6'1", weighing in 227 pounds, multiple times a world title challenger, he brings a professional record with 30 victories, 15 defeats, and 1 draw. Hailing from and fighting out of West Lynn, Oregon, introducing Chael, the American Gangster, Sonnen. And across the cage, his adversary fighting out of the red corner at 6 foot, weighing in 236 pounds, a former champion, an iconic career. Tonight, he stands with 37 professional victories, including 28 finishes, along with 5 defeats. Ladies and gentlemen, introducing the legend from Stadiovsko, Russia, the last Emperor, Fedor. In charge of the action, your referee, Dan Mugliana.
All right, gentlemen, the center, please. All right, guys, been through the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times. I want you to take yourselves at all times. If you want to touch gloves, do it now. You want to touch gloves? Okay, back to the corners, guys.
Second question was the same as the first question, and yes, they did touch gloves. Fedor Emelianenko has only gone to the judges' scorecards 2 times in the last 18 fights. He has never lost a decision.
Joe, you ready?
Chael Sonnen looking to take him down and beat him up. Here we go. Tonight's fight.
Big shot.
He's on Miller Lite. Great taste and only 96 calories.
Chael Sonnen has now tasted the power of Fedor Emelianenko. Another shot.
Big shot immediately thrown by Fedor.
Those shots are going to slow down those takedown attempts. When you're getting nailed, you don't want to come in again.
Boom. And the takedown attempt hasn't worked yet, but it does now, but look at this.
And that's the sambo of Fedor Emelianenko. This is what people don't understand. He is a phenomenal grappler.
Fedor, 15 wins by submission, 13 wins by knockout.
One of the things that used to happen in Pride, Fedor had some of the best ground and pound we have ever seen. He has turned into a stand-up fighter, doesn't even seem to want to fight on the ground anymore.
Look at that. This is not good for Chael Sonnen.
Chael keeps coming back.
Yep, this is what Frank and Josh talked about. If Chael can't take him down, this fight could be very short.
It could, but I'm telling you, this is what makes Chael Sonnen who he is. He is a gangster when it comes to he does not quit. Look at that takedown. Look at him going after it. He will not stop. He will continue to press until you put him down. That was not a smart move.
Big shots from Fedor. Looking to finish it right here, right now.
Chael is sticking with it, but Chael made a big, what he did is he tried to hook in it and roll Fedor over to get his back. It didn't work for him. It was an attempt at something. I give him credit for trying, but you got to be careful when you're working with Fedor.
The explosiveness of Fedor Emelianenko on display prominently here early in this fight.
We were talking earlier about positioning and where Chael needed to be. Fedor keeps getting to those positions that Chael wants to be in.
24 first-round finishes for Fedor Emelianenko.
Chael is pressing the action. You can see Fedor is breathing a little bit of a rush, a little bit of adrenaline high. He's breathing hard, and Chael's got this takedown.
That is Chael Sonnen 101 right there.
It is, and he's in the position he needs to be to do damage to Fedor. This half-guard position is a great position for Chael Sonnen right now.
So far, Fedor doing a good job of controlling the posture of Chael Sonnen. And he continues to do so.
I think both fighters are trying to settle themselves down, grab some air, just get their heart rate going where they're comfortable so they can start to open up and attack again.
Absolutely, Big Johnny. Frenetic pace to the start of this fight. Big shot landed immediately by Fedor. He had Chael down, beating him up, and now Chael Sonnen on top.
Nice move by Chael to get to that mount. But wow, this is where, on the ground, in this position, Fedor can be dangerous. He is a ground and pound master when he decides to go for it.
At the very top of the show, we talked about a similar type of attack for Chael as we saw from Ryan Bader, but with some twists and some big punches.
That was a big right hand. Big right hand that Fedor landed on Chael. Chael is hanging tough. Love what I see out of him right now. He's got to move.
Looking to finish right here, right now.
He's not being hurt, but he's got to move when Dan tells him to move. It's over.
And it's all over. Fedor Emelianenko will fight Ryan Bader for the heavyweight world championship. '25th first round finish, 12th John by knockout.
Watch the hands here. Left hand comes up straight into the jaw of Chael Sonnen, but he weathered the storm on all of them. He got hit early, he got hit hard, but he kept pressing forward, going after the takedowns. It just wasn't meant to be for him to stay on top of Fedor. This is a position, loses control. I understand what he was trying to do and snap Fedor over with him. It didn't work for him. He ended up taking some shots for it. And here, what we're seeing is Fedor landing those shots, and Chael is not responding. You hear Dan Miragliotta tell him, you got to move. Show me something. And there's nothing happening, and that's why the fight ends.
The last Emperor will fight once again for a world championship. It will come in January inside the Forum. Fedor is certainly far from finished. A masterful performance, a first-round TKO over Chael Sonnen. To make it official, Michael C. Williams.
Ladies and gentlemen, inside the Bellator cage, it comes to an end officially. 4 minutes, 46 seconds into round number 1 by TKO. He advances to the finals of the Bellator Heavyweight World Grand Prix, the last Emperor, Fedor